in the last year and a half, they did what you said is ripping out everything from my mouth,
Right.
everything all at one time. And they've put in zirconium or titanium implants, four on top, four on the bottom. What do I do now? They're still adjusting my bite, which is not working.
Mhm.
Um, and what do I do?
I think what you had is called all on four. It was very
Yes,
popular with dentists. Quite
yes.
honestly, um, your quality of life and having teeth and being able to chew um, is going to be enhanced by you having a fixed prosthesis on the implants. I think and this is a great question, by the way, because they went and they did this, and they're probably titanium because most of the all on four systems use the metal implants. So they're new and they're in there. My advice to you is your home care and your maintenance of that is really important to prevent corrosion, to prevent the breakdown of these, and you need to be monitored. I would not remove it because that's almost more traumatic at this point, as you can imagine. So I would really, and it's important that if your bite is not balanced, that you make that clear and you find another dentist if they can't get your bite right, because it's really important that you avoid getting TMJ. And that's why I had that down in one of my top inflammatory issues, that TMJ and occlusion are really important. The TMJ joint has to be in balance and your bite has to be in balance. As far as the metal implants go, yes, they're a concern down the road. They can be. But if they were just placed, you're not really in danger unless they start to corrode, which is where I showed those very, very ugly pictures of the gums turning blue and purple and all that.
Thank you so much for that, Doctor. And up next, I'm going to ask Sophia to go ahead with your question. I believe you are. Let's see if I can get you to unmute here. Sophia, I'm trying to unmute you, but if you can do it on your end, let's have you do it. A little bit of an issue unmuting Sophia. So I tell you what, Sophia, stay with us. I'm going to move on to the next person, and then we'll try to come back to you. And so, again, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Is it Ainsley? Let me go ahead and ask you to unmute. I'm going to unmute. Oh, there you go, Ainsley. Hi, Ainsley. Oh, we muted again. Okay, let's try this one more time. It's like live TV, right? Okay, Ainsley, are you there?
Hi, are you hearing me?
We are now.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, Ainsley Amarali from Trinidad in the West Indies, Caribbean.
Yeah.
I'm a Caribbean boy here. This is my third year in the conference. Love it always. My question for Doctor is, I did bonding when I was very young. I was playing the fool in the yard and I fell and I chipped my tooth and they did bonding. From being older now, I'm always asking my dentist, what are they doing? That's my parrots in the background. Yeah, we are Caribbean people. And she told me it's a 3M product. And
Okay.
I'm pretty nervous now about it. Also, when you were talking about your toothpaste, the Revitin, I went to Amazon. Is Amazon also credible to buy your toothpaste? And
Yes.
how do we get your toothpaste in our country? So that's a 3 question. Is 3M sleeping in our mouth? Can we trust Amazon? And how can we get your toothpaste in my country? Thanks again.
Wonderful. I can answer that very quickly. Revitin is available through Amazon. And by the way, I have many, many wonderful friends from Trinidad. I often spend a lot of time I actually have a license to do dentistry in Barbados. And there is a dentist in Barbados who's going to be distributing to the whole basin. And I know that's a sister country to Trinidad. His name is Dr. Lon Clark, ARKE, but you can get it through Revitin. My office manager here in East Hampton is from Trinidad. So, and as far as the bonding goes, I would not replace it. The 3M product is not BPA free, but if it is not you'll know if the composite loses its shine that it's breaking down. My advice to you in terms of the fractured tooth is you might consider a porcelain laminate. Porcelain is always one of the most biologically acceptable materials in the mouth. The soft tissue loves porcelain. But again, if the bonding was done recently, I really wouldn't change it. But I would always try and direct the dentist who you're working with to use a BPA-free material, and they should do that research.